Good morning, beloveds. It could get to 68 today, and on Tuesday, the high will be 30. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind seeing snow, but I don't know that I want snow in my backyard. So, here we are. I like looking at snow from a distance. I definitely don't want to drive in it. Mostly because I'm not, I've only driven in snow a few times in my life. It is not a regular occurrence in my life. And I don't want to be on the road with people like me who have little experience driving in the snow. So, okay, that being said, who knows what's going to happen on Tuesday? But we are going to take the ivies out today, let them get a little bit of sunshine today and tomorrow, and then they go back into the bathroom on tomorrow night because, I've managed to keep those ivies alive for more than 10 years. I'm pretty proud of myself. So I don't have my father's green thumb, but I've done a pretty good job. Okay, that being said, what was I going to? Oh, why? The reason we're here because we're doing Science of Mind textbook. We're just reading the Science of Mind textbook, but actually we're not even reading Science of Mind textbook because we are in part 6 doing the meditations. And because we are doing the meditations, I do the housekeeping first. And all the housekeeping is me reminding you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. The website is creativelife.org. The constant contact email, info@creativelife.org. The hot links are hot. 1 email a week. And nobody will get your email. And we are on several of the social medias, and we would appreciate it if you would support us on the social medias. We are Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark. And I'm the running Rev Ryan on the social medias that I'm on, so, please feel free to go like, subscribe, share, follow, comment. That's how you help us bump us in the algorithms. Okay, so there's that. Now, I think that's everything. Pretty sure. Okay, let's talk about the meditations for a minute. A lot of people have a lot of different ideas about what meditations are. So, in part 6, Ernest Holmes says these are meditations for self-help and healing. The idea is to repeat them as many times as you need to. They are fairly short. They are 5 to 7 lines. Mostly. I think the longest one has been 12 lines. Today's is kind of long and got a really interesting title. So, because sometimes they're very specific. Yesterday, I see no evil. And it was a very good reminder that we got to let people express life how they express, and be done with it. Today I shall not die. Who knows? Some of them are more metaphysical, some of them are more specific. Because like I said, he had one called Quick Answer. We'll see what today's is when we get into it, because I haven't pre-read it either. But what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, because science says that's the most calming for the brain and nervous system. You want to get into meditation, that's a good way to do it. Read the meditation, take 2 deep breaths, read the meditation again, take 2 more deep breaths. Then I'm going to encourage you to have a great day and I'm going to go to work. So what else you need to know is that you can repeat these as many times as you want. That is the idea. Ernest said, repeat them until you get into the feeling. That is the goal here. That is why these are written the way they are. You repeat them to get to the feeling. And that's one of Science of Mind's things. It's about thoughts and feelings. If you want to know why your world looks the way it does, look at the thoughts you're wrapping in feelings and look at the feelings you're wrapping around thoughts. And if you don't like what you see, there are people that can help you. All right, I'm a huge advocate for therapy, but also it's being conscious of your thoughts and your feelings. So, your emotions are not the problem. How you respond to your emotions, that can be the problem. So, but you want to be aware of them, being conscious of them, because that's Ernest Holmes' thing. Consciousness, consciousness, consciousness. The more conscious you are, the better choices you will make. But So that's what we are doing. Okay. So I'm going to repeat it twice. You can listen to it or do it as many times as you need to. The other thing I need you to know, this book was published in 1927. That means it's almost 100 years old. Occasionally he uses language or words that don't quite have the same meaning anymore. The best example I can give you, he's used the word control 2 or 3 times. 2 times, I didn't like the way it made me feel. So I changed it to support. The 3rd time, it fit and it didn't make me feel icky. So I was like, so I let it pass that time. So feel free to change words, to change phrases, to rewrite the meditations in ways that make sense to you, because that is what Ernest encourages. Okay. There's a reason why Science of Mind is open at the top. Ernest didn't have all the answers. He said nobody has all the answers. It's one of the reasons we should talk to each other, because everybody's got a piece, but nobody's got the whole thing. But he said there are going to be new questions. There are going to be new answers. We're open at the top. We're open to that. So feel free to rewrite it. Okay. Feel free to rewrite it until it makes sense to you. There's a couple that he wrote. I think he wrote them specifically so that you could tailor them, so that you could write them and make them make your own. All right. So I think that's all of my soapboxy stuff. What I liked with all the housekeeping. All right. So, no, I think we might as well get into it. Okay. I think I've done everything I'm intended to do. So I'm putting the glasses on. So if you're looking for the meditation, this is your cue that we're about to do it. So let's take that nice deep breath all the way down. I shall never die, for the spirit within me is God and cannot change. My life is hid within the universe of love and light, and that light shall live forevermore. Go, fear of death and change. Be gone from my thought, fear of death and uncertainty. That which is cannot become that which is not, and that which I am can never change. The spirit of eternity is enthroned within me, and the life of endless ages flows through my being. From eternity to eternity, my life flows along its way of peace and harmony. Time brings but more glory to crown me with its pleasures. My life is forever. I shall not die, for the spirit within me is God and cannot change. My life is hid within the universe of love and light, and that light shall live forever. Go, fear of death and change, be gone from my thought. Fear of death and uncertainty. That which is cannot become that which is not, and that which I am can never change. The spirit of eternity is enthroned within me, and the life of endless ages flows through my being. From eternity to eternity, my life flows along its way of peace and harmony. Time brings but more glory to crown me with its pleasures. My life is forever. So I told you, sometimes they're specific and sometimes they're metaphysical, and that was specifically metaphysical. Okay? that one is a reminder of, at the core of you, who you are. Okay? Because who you are is not the body that you wear. That is not who you are. Who you are is the spirit within you. And so that meditation is a grounding in eternity, a grounding in the ground of being. It is a reminder of who we are, and that there will come a time that this body is no longer useful and we will graduate into our next existence. It's one of the ways that we say it. And yeah. A lot of the times I like to give you suggestions on where this one specifically, outside of the phrase "be gone from me," the fear of death and change, fear of doubt and fear of death and uncertainty. I think that's exactly what this is for. It is a reminder of who you are. A reminder of who you are. It's a good one to repeat. Especially, my life is forever. I mean, he ends it with that phrase, my life is forever. It is a reminder. Especially when we get a little uncertain, when things happen. Remember who you are. And you are not the body. You are the spirit within. Yeah. Okay. So I commend to you the meditation. I went ahead and made a blue mark on it because it's a powerful meditation. Not one of my favorites, because there are some that I really dig into and enjoy. But that one's a powerful meditation. So, all right. I think after that I need a deep breath. Okay. Now I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day. A let's wrap this week up day, a let's wrap your faucets up day, a drink plenty of water day, a take care of business day, a take a look at your plants day, a do what you got to do day, a you got this day, a bundle up day, a drink plenty of water day. I think I may have already said that. Very important though. Especially important during the winter to drink plenty of water because you get dehydrated with the heat running all the time. A cuddle your fur babies day, a tell somebody you love them day, a do something fun day, a read something interesting day, a take a nap day, a take a break day, a take care of yourself day, a good day. And if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant light, a divine spark, spirit in motion, God in action, a brilliant masterpiece, and a work in progress at the same time, at your own pace. And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godling. All right, explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be, because the divine knows you to be good. And from there, anything is possible. All right, beloveds. Reverend David should be on around with you around 5 p.m. I will be back with you around 9 tomorrow. I get to go to the park tomorrow, so yay, excited. Maybe I'll have a fun squirrel or blue jay story for you. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time.